Ladies and gentle germs, welcome to another fantastic episode of 2 Degrees of Separation. We are your hosts. My name is Eli.
And I'm Chet You Betcha.
Chet You Betcha. Doug Dimmadome. Yes, indeed, dude.
I'm
Jacob. He's Jacob. Just roll by it. Just accept it for what it is.
I'm Chet for the rest of the episode.
That voice made me think of the fish in SpongeBob, the news anchor.
Oh, breaking news!
Yes, indeed. Welcome to episode 35.
Man.
35. How much longer can we keep this going, Jacob?
I don't know.
Dang.
I guess as long as we want, really, at the end of the day. Right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Listen.
Or
even if
as
one of
long
us...
as the world is around.
Oh, goodness. We're back to every episode. Jacob just insinuates the world's going to end from now on.
Can you believe we're just, floating around a black hole in the middle of a void?
Well, time out. You said we're floating around a black hole.
Yeah.
We're just floating around inside a black hole, right? What
do you mean? What?
Around. It made me think like we were going around the black hole, and I was like, what?
Well, the center of our galaxy, the Milky Way, is a black hole.
What? Huh?
And we're floating around it.
Is it Are you lying?
No. Dude, you say this every time. I know a lot.
Dude, let's see.
I know a lot of stuff. All right.
He says, you sounded so distraught, dude.
You didn't believe me last time when I told you about something, but I was so right.
Dude, well, I can't. What was it?
I don't know. But
was
you know
it the
what?
CIA thing, dude?
The astral projecting?
Yeah.
Dude, you want to go into more of those? I'll tell you all about them. Dude.
Listen, we skipped conspiracy theories and we went straight to factual, horrifying things. It's fine, Let's see. I want to see.
We are floating around.
Oh, yeah. At the center of the Milky Way sits a supermassive black hole called Sagittarius A.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure we just recently got the clearest photo of it from the new telescope we got, the James Webb.
That thing crazy, dude.
That thing is crazy.
Welcome to space.
Dude, you know what?
The final frontier.
Just looking into the past, but none of that past has any observable life. Think about that.
That's crazy.
So are we just looking at nothing?
Looking back at the past.
So are we wasting our time, essentially, is what we're saying? If we're getting nothing out of it, are we just wasting our time looking at stars?
100%. I mean, it's still pretty cool. But 100%.
It is, but also, are we just wasting our time looking at stars?
What? What you mean?
Right. Well, looking back into the past, what's that teaching us at this point? What are we getting out of that?
Fair point. What it takes, what
has that ever done for us? Ever?
It takes light from the sun 8 minutes to get to us.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. Man, science is wild.
How did we end up here already?
You know what I found out this past week?
What?
99% of our DNA is just considered junk DNA because we don't know what it does. We know what it does, but it's a non-coding DNA, so it's it doesn't show that it has a purpose physically.
So what happens if it just one part of it disappears? I just cease to exist?
I don't know. The theory is that it's for interdimensional stuff, dude.
Dude,
that's where our spirit goes. Did you know when you die, you lose a certain amount of mass?
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, you also dookie yourself, but that's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think it's that because it's like a measurable mass that's the same. I'm pretty sure like every time or relatively the same every time.
Well, we talked about the Higgs boson, right? We did talk about that on the podcast, right?
I think so, maybe.
Yeah. The God particle. So they consider that, yeah, because we were talking about the Hadron Collider. And they consider that that's what gives an object mass, right? So I mean, if that thing ceases to exist, right? I mean, you would have to completely lose mass, right? I don't know how that works, dude.
Hey, you know what?
I'm not an astrophysicist.
You know, me either.
Dude, in other breaking news, because it needs to be a topic on the podcast. It needs to be talked about, but I'm not going to talk about it in the way that we would assume would be talked about it. That I'm very over the Kendrick Drake beef, because every time I get on any form of social media, that is all I see is like literally I scroll every third post, whether it be X or Instagram, it's Kendrick and Drake.
Yeah.
And guess what, Jacob?
What?
The moment we're recording this, Drake just dropped another diss track.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
I swear, dude. I swear. Now. It just happened. This is less than 10 minutes ago.
I tried to catch Lindsay up on the beef the other day, and then I showed her 3 videos. I went to sit down and then went to X and saw another video had just come out.
Yeah. Drake dropped The Heart Part 6.
I'm over it.
Dude, I'm over it.
Hey, man. Go back to Views. That was the only album from Drake, that 2016. That was the only album from Drake that I've ever been like, I could listen to this again. Hey, you know how many Kendrick...
What?
Yeah, I'm not even kidding.
Only Views?
Only Views, dude. I don't like old Drake.
No.
I don't like old Drake. I don't like new Drake. Ever since
Jake
Drake
says,
sampled
I don't like
Michael
Drake.
Jackson in a song really poorly.
Ooh.
I'm over it.
Let's see.
Scorpion was a bad album. Ever since he started rapping like he was from the UK.
No, dude, nothing was the same. Nothing was the same as good.
Drake's not been the same.
Dude,
Nothing
Take
has
Care
been the
was
same.
good.
He hasn't been taken care.
Dude.
Dude.
Anyways, I don't like regularly listen to Drake, so I mean if that's like your cup of tea, cool.
Or Kendrick.
There was a point I did. There was a point for sure that I was listening to. I was only a couple Drake songs though. And it was honest, way early back.
The first time I ever heard about Drake was a Sprite commercial.
Oh yeah, dude. First name ever, last name greatest, right? And he's like a robot, right? And he gets all assembled. Yeah, dude. That's crazy. First time I heard of Drake, well, it was when Riley was watching Degrassi.
Dude, yeah.
Dude. Yeah.
Canadian boy in a wheelchair.
Yeah, dude. That's crazy.
Man.
That's crazy, dude. I'm over it, though. I'm past that. I'm still trying to figure out how J. Cole ended up in the situation. I really don't know. There was one bar that was a diss towards J. Cole, and he was like, all right, I'm going to get feisty about it.
Dude, J. Cole only makes music for NBA 2K, and
100%.
We are over it.
Over it. I mean, I haven't listened to J. Cole actively since 2014 Forest Hill Drive.
I've never actively listened to J. Cole.
The last full album by J. Cole that I listened to, just because I wanted to listen to it through, was KOD. And at that point,
yeah.
I heard KOD, and I just was I was over it.
Yep.
Yeah. No, KOD was, I mean, in my opinion, it's just not my cup of tea. I wasn't a huge fan of the album, but
I'd rather listen to Skyrim tavern music, 12-hour loop.
100%, dude. When we're doing stuff out in like the kitchen or the dining room, I'll put on.
Same.
Wait, no, dude. I put on the Fallout radio. That's what we listen to when we're doing stuff out there. It's so good. Love it. 100%.
Man.
But yeah,
I started playing Fallout 4.
Dude, wait, what?
I started playing Fallout 4, modded it.
Of course you did. He says modded it.
Yeah.
I want to go back and play Fallout 4, but then, like, you know, we need to play 76. But
hey, I'm just waiting for somebody to give me a green light.
Hey, listen, I know. You know how many people I got ready to play 76, though?
No, I don't.
Dude, listen. I love Fallout 76. I hopped on it for it was like 5-10 minutes the other day. And I was like, yes. I still love it.
I'm excited to play like the DLC and whatnot.
I don't think I've played any DLC for any Fallout game.
Did you?
At all. No,
what?
Not a one of them. None of them. No, none of them. Not a one.
Don't talk to me.
I need to. Don't. You were the one that told me we had the season pass for Fallout 4.
Don't call me.
And don't call me. Yeah, you're the one that told me that. Kid. So I didn't even know. I didn't know we had it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and play Fallout 4.
Nuka World.
Play through the DLC.
Far Harbor.
Dude, Far Harbor looks tight.
Nuka World is literally. It's like one of my favorite DLCs. I love it.
Like in total or in Fallout?
No, in total. Damn. I love it.
What is the best DLC you can possibly think of in a game?
The best DLC I can possibly think of in a game.
I have my answer.
Really? What's your answer? Let me think.
That fast. You ready for this one?
Yeah.
I mean, technically, it definitely was DLC because, was it? Is it considered DLC? I'm trying to figure out, dude. Do you?
Maybe.
I'm trying to figure out if it.
Say it.
It didn't come out when the game came out.
Say it.
It was an add-on for the game.
I think I know what it is.
Dude, it's the Shivering Isles for Oblivion.
Oh.
Dude.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No.
Doug, what do you mean, no?
No.
How can you say no?
How can I say no? Because Oblivion is the reason we have microtransactions.
You're right, but still.
I can't support it. I can't support it at all.
Dude, listen.
No.
He says stop. Listen. Did you play the Shivering Isles?
Heck no, I didn't.
It's an entire game in Oblivion.
Good for Oblivion.
And did I send you that article?
Maybe.
Which, what the heck are they called?
I don't know.
The Daedra people. Like the Daedric gods, you know.
The divine? The nine? The nine?
No,
divine?
No, it's not the nine. It's not the nine. No, the Daedric. The Daedric, Jacob. Whatever. Who had the Wabbajack? You remember who had the Wabbajack? Who was like the tricksy guy?
Oh, Pelagius.
What are you talking about?
No, that's Pelagius is Hippone. That's what you get in Skyrim to go see. Oh my goodness, what's that guy's name? He gives you the Wabbajack and whatnot? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Sheogorath.
Yeah.
There you go. I had to Google it. Don't mind me. So
I wasn't wrong though. You do the Pelagius thing is Pelagius's hip bone. That's the thing you get.
He says hip bone.
That's the thing you get to go talk to him in Skyrim.
It is the Wabbajack.
In Solitude.
No, it's not the Wabbajack.
And you get the Wabbajack from him.
No,
yes, you do.
It's not the Wabbajack. No. I'm thinking of something else.
In Skyrim, at least.
No, the mace. The mace. What's
Molag Bal?
No, it's the Wabbajack then. Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah, it's got to be the Wabbajack. Because in Dude, it's been so long since I'm just rambling. It's been so long since I played the Shivering Isles. No. Okay. Sheogorath is the Prince of Madness, and he is the ruler and creator of the Shivering Isles, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the whole quest line, sorry to ruin this for anybody, but you're like, 20 years too late. If I'm about to spoil this, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. When you finish, dude.
You finish the quest line of Shivering Isles, you defeat Sheogorath.
Mm-hmm.
And the what do they call? I mean, the hero of Kvatch. That's the name of the character in Oblivion, right? That's like what he's known as. He becomes the new ruler of the Shivering Isles. In turn, he is Sheogorath.
Oh.
Skyrim takes place after Oblivion does.
Oh.
What does that mean, Jacob? Sheogorath in Skyrim.
He does look imperial.
He is the hero of Kvatch. Dude, I don't know if that's actually canon, but I mean, the math adds up. You can't deny it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dude, you know how crazy that is? If that was... All right, so I highly doubt it was planned, but if it was planned and that actually was the idea behind it, that is so... Dude, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Don't mind me and my inner nerd freaking out.
I think my favorite DLC, or like the best DLC I've played, is probably Undead Nightmare.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
I mean, do I need to explain? Do I need to explain Undead Nightmare? I've talked about it before. I mean,
that's I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you got me, Yeah, no, Undead Nightmare beats Shivering Isles, sorry. It does, 100%, just because of the fact that it's... I mean, our dad has talked about the fact that Rockstar needed to put zombies into Grand Theft Auto since...
since
as long as I can remember.
Man. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, as long as I can remember. He's like, can you imagine like zombies roaming around in a city?
Yeah.
And then they turn around and they're just like, you know what? We're not going to put zombies in Grand Theft Auto, but we're going to put it in the Wild West.
Yeah. That's where it belongs.
It's so good, though. If you haven't played Undead Nightmares,
get on it.
Listen, you don't even have to like...
Dude, get a Switch. I love it. 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 I love it.
All right, come here, Cabello. Come on.
Dude, I'm looking at my waveforms. It's just the same. I did hear that song. Yeah.
No. If you haven't played Undead Nightmares, even if you're not like a fan of Rockstar's games or like care about cowboys, if you like horror games, Undead Nightmares is horrifying. When you're out in the woods,
it's not that scary, really.
Baloney. When you're out in the woods,
I'm not playing it recently. Nah.
He says, nah, pass.
It's not scary. It feels very arcadey. I mean, when we played it back in the day, sure, probably, yeah.
The first horror game I remember watching Dad play was it was either Clock Tower or Silent Hill.
I remember watching Resident Evil 3, dude.
What?
Resident Evil 3.
Oh, I mean, yeah, no, I remember those games too. I forgot about that. Well, no, because he didn't really let me watch those when he played those.
When I was a kid.
I mean, yeah. He said I did. No, I remember there was something happening in Silent Hill, and he was like, "Nope, can't watch that." Nope, can't watch that. Yeah, I want to say I think it was Clock Tower. I always have like, I might be getting myself confused though, because I have a memory of what I believe I remember him playing, but then like when I look at the old Clock Tower games, none of them resemble what I remember him playing. Specifically, it was on the PS2. I mean, not the PS2. It was on the PlayStation. Oh man, it was the PlayStation 1. It was the PlayStation 1 for sure. But I don't remember, like, if I go back and watch the old Clock Tower games, it is not what he played. At least in my memory. If that makes any sense.
I remember seeing the cover of Clock Tower 3.
Like, I don't know. I might be getting it confused with another game. I'm not sure. But I absolutely remember Dad talking about the Scissor Man. Shink, 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 shink. Always, dude. I remember him talking about that. Anyways, I'm just talking about horror games. Don't mind me. No, Undead Nightmares is definitely, though. That's. Yeah, I think you're right in peak DLC. Like, actually.
I'm pretty sure it's like rated by most companies, like magazines and whatnot, number 1.
Shivering Isles is right there, though, sir. I'm just saying.
No,
I'm just saying.
No,
I'm just saying.
It's a Bethesda product. It can only be like a 6 out of 10 max.
Why is that, Jacob?
Because everything gets better with mods with Bethesda.
But then what happens when you decide to be Bethesda and update your games?
Dude.
You destroy everything in the process.
Dude, Fallout. Oh my.
We already talked about Fallout London, right? Yeah.
We did.
We definitely
We were
did.
talking about it before the actual thing happened.
Did we?
Yeah, we talked about it. I'm pretty sure.
I thought we talked about it after the fact.
No, I'm pretty sure we were talking about it leading up because we knew it was going to happen. At least I did. And
now see, I don't remember.
You look at F4SE and it says that it's broken for the time being and they don't know when it'll be fixed. It was just like the anniversary update for Skyrim.
Destroyed everything. Everything.
And people still to this day have like downgraders and haven't like updated their mods beyond that Skyrim version because of it.
Thank you, Bethesda. Thank you.
But they love supporting their modders and will gladly hire them and sell their products for far more than they make.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's actually very true. That's very true. They'll make boatloads off of it. I mean, hey, I'm gonna be real. If I made a mod and then like Bethesda reached out to me and they were like, "Yo, you want a job?" I'd be like, I mean, why you even ask?
Yeah, right.
Like, I could talk all the smack in the world, but if Bethesda was like, "Hey, want a job?" Guess what?
Dude, I'd work on Starfield 2 for all I care. I don't even
give me. I'll take it,
dude.
I ain't stressing. Come on.
There's no way there's gonna be another Starfield game.
Oh no, 20 years in the making, and then you got to flop like that. Come on.
Did you see the update for that?
No.
Oh man. They
Let's
are.
see, where does?
What?
Dude, Starfield. Ooh. Yeah.
They're in buggies, like a vehicle that you can drive. So you aren't just walking all the time. They are adding.
What are you gonna go to?
What do you mean?
What are you gonna go to?
Well, maybe they're gonna add more stuff out, and on planets. You don't know.
I do know it's Bethesda.
Dude, you know what? But modders. Once that vehicle mechanic is implemented, it's game over.
Dude.
I said this back at launch. Once the vehicle is implemented, it's game over.
But the fact, it's so dumb. That kind of actually frustrates me, like, significantly. The fact that modders, no, listen, modders literally make every single one of Bethesda's games better. Every single one of them. Just in turn for people to buy the game on PC to mod it. Bethesda's making
Skyrim back in
every
like 2012.
That's baloney, dude. That's a bunch of crap. They're making literally all the money, and then you got all these modders that are
Dude, I know. I've been saying this for ages. But that's the thing. It's like a passion project for people. It's not like they're doing it to make money.
Oh, well, I get that, but it's still like they should be compensated for, especially like some of those crazy big mods out there, right?
Yeah, and there are like Patreons now and whatnot.
Shout out those people. If I, had money, I would give them money.
There are mods that I've gotten off of Patreon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like for Skyrim and whatnot. Or like DLSS, putting that into Skyrim. I got that off of Patreon.
Oh. You saw what's happening with Nexus, right?
They're adjusting their prices.
Yes.
Yeah, and my card updated and it won't like verify on their website now, and now I can't get premium, so my downloads are restricted to 3 megabits per second.
Ooh, that is disgusting.
And that's gross. Don't know how to fix it.
And I can't fix it.
I've been trying to download mods all day.
It's fine. You don't need to.
No, I have to play. Now I have to find a game because I've just beat Starfield. Again. And now that I beat that, I uninstalled it.
There you go.
Now I have to find a game that I don't have to mod.
I got one. I just finished it yesterday. Today? Yesterday? Today?
What?
Yesterday. It was yesterday. Dragon's Dogma.
Oh, 1 or 2?
1, dude. I haven't played 2 yet. I just finished Dragon Dogma 1.
So
dude,
bad.
Listen.
I was just
Dude, it is riding the same wave Dark Souls did. Okay, Dark Souls 1 came out. It was very under the radar. Like, it was a cult following for Dark Souls.
Mm-hmm.
And then Dark Souls finally started gaining traction, and they had Dark Souls 2, which everybody was like, "Oh yes, another Dark Souls game." But then they kind of were like a little disappointed. And then Dark Souls 3 came out, and like everybody was like, "Oh my goodness, Dark Souls 3!" And then
Dark
it's just blown up since there.
Dude.
Dark Souls 3. I don't know what's better between 1 or 3. I really like Dark Souls 1.
I like 3.
Ooh.
I've played 3 like 4 or 5 times through. And if I play a game that many times,
that's true.
It's good.
I've played through 3 more than I have Dark Souls 1. But I also play Dark Souls 1 on PC, so it's just a buggy mess. No, Dark Souls 3 is great. And then Elden Ring, I still haven't finished that. I need to so bad. But then I also hate Sony for like just so many reasons at this juncture.
Dude.
Dude, between not letting Bloodborne go to any other console, Sony, you can eat my butt cheeks. I'm sorry. Butt cheeks.
I miss Bloodborne.
It's so mad. Dude, I've never Jacob, you watched me play it for like the 15 minutes that I played it. That's
it.
That's the only time I've ever
played it all you want, man.
Pass, dude. That's such a drive.
Actually, I don't even know where the disc is, if I'm being honest.
That's disgusting. But to follow up my rant about about Sony is so they finally agreed to let. Well, no, they when Helldivers 2 came out, it was on both PC and PlayStation.
Yeah.
And initially when it came out, they were like, it is optional to have a PlayStation account to, well, it was optional. Okay, what?
I get you're saying this, but when I downloaded the game months ago, like 2 weeks after it came out.
I gotta sneeze. What's up?
When I downloaded the game,
dude, he pauses.
Like 2 weeks after it came out.
Yeah.
I had to have a PlayStation account.
Did you?
So, yeah, and that's why I'm not understanding this uproar. Like, everybody knew. Like, even my other friend, Josh, who plays the game, he also had to have a PlayStation account when he got it on Steam.
I mean, let me put it this way.
I don't understand why people are now like, I don't understand why we have to have a PlayStation account. But we've always had to have a PlayStation account.
See, then I don't know what I don't know what the issue is then.
The game starts up and it says Sony.
But they did outright change. I saw the picture. They changed their wording completely to say that you have to have a PlayStation account, which a lot of people said that. They're like, cool, that's fine, whatever. But then did you know that Helldivers then got taken away from 170 countries?
Yeah, dude.
It got taken away, Jacob.
Yeah, because Sony
it was there.
And so many
because you have to have a PlayStation account.
Yeah.
So that's the problem. 170 countries.
It's a whole lot of Helldivers lost in the void.
Yeah, dude. And so now Helldivers 2 went from being like a super huge, like, I haven't played it yet, but I see it everywhere still since its release. People talking about it all the time. And like the live service game that they created with having like the entire community of people involved in progressing the stuff that is released in the game, that is such a cool live service model to me, because I've never seen anybody else do that.
Oh yeah.
Everybody has to come together to complete an objective, and then guess what? You get new stuff.
Yeah.
That's sick. But it went from this behemoth to it is being destroyed.
Dude, drugged through the mud.
It is being destroyed right now, and that's not fair for the devs.
Overwhelmingly negative recent reviews.
Stop. You put mostly negative at first, Jacob.
It is overwhelmingly now. 252,000 reviews. 13% in the last 30 days are positive.
That's so bad. Listen.
Well, at least I got 13%.
Dude. Jake, that is... And it's not fair to the devs. Because, all right, if we're being honest, it was just a money grab. It was the same situation as Bloodborne, right? That's what it was. And From Software knew what they were getting into in the situation of this is going to be this. They knew very well that game was going to be a console seller for Sony.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what Bloodborne was for Sony. But in this situation, it's just Sony just trying to rake in as much money as physically possible. And they screwed so many people in the process, and I do not believe Helldivers will bounce back from this.
No, I don't think so.
And Sony might end up being the downfall of that studio.
It's fine.
They might be.
It's fine. It's just another thing Sony's losing.
Yeah.
Dude, hey, side note, remember Pal World?
Yeah.
I
didn't
don't
play it, yeah. Jacob says I don't. I mean, because they lost pretty much their entire player base.
Dude, Pokemon was like, hey, what's good?
Dude, what's good? Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Dude, Pokemon Go basically has a grip on the entire Pokemon fan base, and that's all it needs. That is
100%.
all it needs.
Hey, Pokemon Go is still tough. I haven't played it in 8 years, but
dude,
I might have to get back into it. If they wouldn't have got rid of the Witcher one that I played, dude, I was loving the Witcher one. The Witcher one was sick, but it doesn't exist anymore. So there's that.
Well,
give me dude. No, you can't do that with Fallout.
Why couldn't you?
You know what I want, Jacob?
What?
Elder Scrolls Castle.
Dude, yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I just checked the other day for it. Literally, like 2 days ago.
I do it once a week minimum. Dude. Waiting for the day, and
it's like June or July. It's very soon.
It's beating me up. In other news, dude, Elder Scrolls news. Jacob sent me this video where When was the last update they did for Sky Oblivion?
Just a couple, I think like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, maybe.
Okay. So did they have the release date in that last video?
2025 has always been the release window.
Okay, 2025. So, anyways, Sky Oblivion looks bananas to anybody because we've been talking about Oblivion and Skyrim this episode. If you're into the Elder Scrolls games, just keep... Let me put it this way, though, Jacob. I hate to say it, but I don't think it's going to release.
Don't say that. It's been years, dude. There's no way it's going to get just grabbed.
You know why?
No.
The leaked timeline, for Bethesda had an Oblivion remaster in it.
I don't care.
But hey, Jacob.
No.
If Bethesda is remaking Oblivion, there is 0% chance they're going to let this thing see the light of day. And they're going to pull the plug right at the end.
I don't know. I mean, they did do it to London Nintendo. with the
update. Yeah. Dude, London was literally like a week away. 2 weeks? Yeah. And they pulled the plug. They knew. Because that update could have came out. I mean, Fallout 4 has been out for how long on next-gen consoles? Brother.
That's how the cookie crumbles.
That's the way they did have the show
just come out too, which is kind of unfortunate. Like,
yeah.
It was all
Fallout London, I guarantee you, with the show there, London would have been huge.
Yeah.
No, it would have been huge.
Yeah, it would have been.
Oh, and did I tell you about this? What the heck is his name? Dude, I just brain farted so hard. I couldn't remember the actor's name, remembered the character's name, and then I was like, oh, I remember the actor's name, forgot the character's name.
Wow.
Dude, all within like 5 seconds. No, so the voice actor for Astarion. Neil I can't remember. The heck is I can't remember his last name. Anyways, the first name's Neil. He actually voices people in Fallout London.
Oh, no way.
Yes.
Cool.
Dude, I need London to come out. I need it to come out,
man.
I need it to come out. I need it.
I'm just gonna, when it comes out, I'm just gonna put an ENB on, dude. Just run London. Mm-hmm. Lose all of the frames.
He says lose all the frames. Yeah, no,
I need a 4090.
Listen, after you say that, you said you need a 4090. But, dude, so wait, you have we both have 3070s, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, man. Because,
how am I going to play ultra realistic Skyrim, for one?
There you go.
And Cyberpunk.
Dude, the videos coming out of Cyberpunk with whatever the heck is going on,
I don't understand. Even know what that is. It's got to be Patreon mods. They're always Patreon mods that look that good.
At the end of the day,
they always cost money.
That the videos coming out with, like, of course, every game that comes out, like, people mod them and they're like ultra realistic 4K.
I thought GTA
not even 4K,
5 videos 16K. Looked real.
Dude, no. So for
these
real,
dude, videos are otherworldly.
The videos are, I'm gonna go as far as saying they are the closest thing to bordering realism.
Yeah, like AI who?
Yeah, dude. You know what other game just flat out by itself in 4K looked absolutely bananas?
What?
Battlefront. You ever seen the videos of Battlefront?
No.
No?
Battlefront? Like Star Wars?
Star Wars. Pew pew.
The EA Star Wars pew pew?
Dude, yeah. He says, "Are you sure?" Dude.
Well, it's because it was like Battlefield. Think about how Battlefield looks.
No, dude. This is 8. I'm going to send you a video. You don't have to watch it right now. But the video is from 8 years ago. And
8 years?
This is 8 years ago, Jacob.
What years?
And this thing is bananas. Like it, dude.
BANANAS?
Oh, 100%.
Dude.
100, dude, 100%.
Oh, it's a real life mod. That's why.
Oh yeah, my bad. But it looks disgustingly good.
Is this
and
just
this was 8
a
years ago.
reshade?
I don't know, but it was 8 years ago, and these Cyberpunk videos are coming out like now, right?
These Cyberpunk videos look 10 times better than this.
I mean, yeah, I will say that the Cyberpunk videos look otherworldly when it comes to video games, right? Which is actually insane to say, considering what I don't know what engine CDPR uses. Do you?
Red.
They have their own in-game engine? I mean, their own in-house engine?
Yeah, and they're getting rid of it.
Wow. What? Oh, yeah, because they're switching to Unreal, aren't they?
Yeah, Unreal 5, which is, dude.
No, that Unreal 5, like, once everybody starts...
I'm so excited.
People start making that transition to Unreal 5.
Think about the mods.
It's over. No, it's dude. Oh, no.
Think about the mods.
With Nanite...
It's going to run so well on everything.
Brother.
And we're getting frame generation through AMD.
Listen.
And we'll be able to use DLSS 3.5.
Video games in the next 5 years are about to just they're about to like cross that threshold of like, all right, it's hilarious to think of like games way back in the day, like when the PlayStation 3 came out, and like, you know, you got Grand Theft Auto 4, and it's like, oh my goodness, this looks real. But dude, oh yeah, right.
That game, I don't think I've ever felt realism.
But brother,
like Army of Two or like Motorsport, dude.
Motorsport was crazy. Yeah, Motorsport was crazy.
Life changing. Motorsport was the game that made me go, oh.
But listen. With the Unreal 5, with all the technology they have now, between the frame generation with the ray tracing, you have DLSS, and then with the support of Nanite now, it's
I'm excited.
I don't understand. I mean, like at this point, your screen isn't gonna be enough. If that makes any sense.
That there's a new implementation in Unreal that for like terrain generation, it does a dynamic change for certain terrain. So like if you have trees in certain plots, when you're pasting terrain down, it'll like change the trees to like having some that are down to bridge a gap on something and stuff like that automatically, all on its own.
That's AI, brother.
Yeah.
Dude, listen, Epic.
So go back to your jobs,
dude.
Can't wait to play video games that are better without you.
That's terrible.
That is so bad. But honestly, you know what? WALL-E was a good movie. You know?
Dude, yeah, it's fine. I loved WALL-E. That's one of my favorite Pixar movies, aside from Ratatouille.
Yeah.
We talked about this before. I love Ratatouille, dude. I love Ratatouille.
The topic switch.
It's great.
The topic switch.
Dude, I love Ratatouille. Anyways.
What's up? What else is in here?
Listen, Jacob.
What?
I've been trying, like, I want to, because now, so I'm waiting for the Lord of the Rings. We talked about this. Lord of the Rings coming to theaters.
There's a movie theater just down the road.
But how long are these movies going to be in theaters?
I don't know. I honestly do not know.
It better not be a day. I'm going to be so mad.
You know, it's probably going to be like a week.
Well, I at a minimum need to see The Fellowship and the Two Towers.
No.
Minimum. I've seen The Return of the King in theaters.
Oh, you have?
That was the only Lord of the Rings movie I saw in theaters.
I haven't seen any of them. So
well, get wrecked, loser. Sounds like you got to waste another 4 hours in the theater. I don't.
Whoa.
He says, "Whoa, there, buddy."
Amen.
No, but I want to watch a movie. Like, I want to watch a good movie, dude.
I haven't been to a movie theater since like the second Hobbit movie, or the third Hobbit movie.
Last movie I saw in theaters was Jurassic World.
Oh no, I take it back. I went to Canada to watch The Nun, like 2018.
Ooh, that was probably cool.
I mean,
that was probably tight.
I don't know. Well, I'm really bad to watch like scary movies with because I just make jokes the entire time.
I mean, yeah, that would be me too.
But like,
yeah, 100%.
There's never like a scary movie that I cannot just predict the end of. It doesn't matter what it is. Indeed. I know the end of it. It doesn't matter what it is. I know the end of it, and I know what's going to happen in the next 5 minutes. And I'm going to tell you what's going to happen in the next 5 minutes, and it's going to happen. I'm going to say, "See, I told you it was going to happen." Every time. Every time. For a whole hour and a half, 2 hours, 2.5 hours, however long the movie might go.
Jacob's the worst person to watch movies with.
Yep.
The worst. Dude, I'm so sorry, Lindsay.
It's either that or I fall asleep and I'm just not watching.
Yeah, it's just out cold. Like, listen, I'm either cracking jokes or taking naps. One of the two.
It's either ADHD, 100%,
100%,
or none of it.
Dude, what movie? I can't. We watched a movie recently, and I fell asleep. I didn't even end up seeing the end of it. It was with Jared Leto, Denzel Washington.
Well, no wonder why you fell asleep.
No.
Jared Leto really cool. And Denzel Washington.
Dude, Denzel Washington's fire. What do you mean?
What a weird combo.
Dude, wait, and Rami Malek. Dude, yeah. 100%. What? And as soon as I saw Rami Malek's character in the movie, I just went, he's a bad guy. As soon as I saw him, I was like, he's a bad guy. He's a bad guy. That's all I gotta say. He's a bad guy. I can't remember the name of the movie. Dang it.
Dude, Rami Malek looks like he always looks like he's got something exciting to tell you, and he's just waiting for you to finish saying something.
What?
He always looks like he has like the most exciting news, and he's just waiting for you to finish your sentence so he can tell you.
Yeah, you're right.
Dude, just look at him. Just look at a picture of him. Look at him. He's waiting for you to stop talking. Dude. Dude, he's ready to tell you mom's got sandwiches for lunch.
Dude. Jake.
Dude, he does though. He does.
Dude, every single picture I'm looking at.
Dude, he looks like he's about to tell you he brought cupcakes for his birthday and the whole class is getting one.
Every single picture, dude. Just Google Rami Malek. It's fine. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm dying. Dude. Why'd you have to say that, Jacob?
I don't
know. He just looks like he wants to tell you something.
That's just the most specific thing I could think of.
Yes, indeed.
Dude, allergy season, hey? I'm suffering.
I haven't had allergies like almost my entire life. And I was so happy about it, but now it's just all culminated at once.
You deserve it. Dude, I walk outside, terrible. I live and breathe tears coming down my face. Dude.
And then to top it off, we got the new cat. His name is Caspian, by the way. We named him finally.
After Caspian. Wait, what's that from?
Prince Caspian?
Yeah.
You don't know.
No. Dude, I tried to play it off so hard.
Dude, he tried so.
Dude.
He says, yeah. No.
Wait, Prince Caspian, is that Narnia?
Yeah, it's the line. It's the Lion, the Witch of the Wardrobe.
Then get out of here. I'm fine.
Dude.
I'm chilling.
No. Dude. Woo. Yes, indeed. Oh. No, yeah, we named him. Except for last night, he was like sitting over by our door, and Kristen was like calling him. She was like, Caspian. And there's nothing. He's not looking. And then she says, Chicken Nuggy. And he just snaps back, dude.
No.
He snapped back so fast. I told Kristen we're not calling him Chicken Nugget. Not happening.
Kind of fire.
But so we got the new kitten, and dude, he loses hair like I probably have enough hair behind my computer right now to I could make a hat. It's and I am 100% definitely allergic to cats.
No, I wouldn't. I couldn't do it.
100%.
I couldn't do it
without
no.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I told Kristen, I said, like, I'll come home, like, all day at work, I'll be fine, and then I get home, and my nasal passages are just stuffed. Dude.
See, the thing, though, I already can't breathe through my nose.
You don't need to, it's fine.
Dude, when my allergies act up, I can't breathe at all.
Jacob's dying.
At all. Yeah,
that sounds atrocious. I'm good. I don't want it.
I mean...
Dude, where did we were talking about movies, sir. All right. And I was trying to say, I want to watch a good movie, but I don't know, like, I can't. I'll sit there and I'll scroll through. Dude, I got like everything, dude.
You want something Amazon. Good to watch?
I got Prime. What?
Planet Earth 2.
Jacob,
no, listen, hear me out.
Yes.
And Blue Planet.
Listen. If I tried to watch those, like, see, let me put it this way, I would be interested. Like that I like that stuff. Kristen would want to fight me.
Why? Why?
There's no way she's gonna sit there and watch animals. and I don't know, dude. There's no way.
Why not? You just got a new cat. What's the difference?
Yeah, you're right.
What do you do with the cat? You watch the cat. You watch the cat. Watch the lion.
Yeah. What did we... I'm trying to think. I mean, like, we've watched a couple movies recently, but nothing's been, like, spectacular at all.
Same.
We watched, like, the first episode of Dead Boy Detective, and it was okay at best. It was alright. Wasn't anything fantastic. So we stopped. I mean, Fallout was great.
Yeah.
But listen, so over the past year, watched the TV show Suits. And
I've heard about that show.
If you've never watched Suits, gotta watch Suits. It's a great show. It followed up. I had never watched the show White Collar, so we started watching that recently. And then Kristen got a little bit sidetracked and she went on to something else. But White Collar is really cool. But we've just been watching a lot of like TV, like series. And then there's this it is the worst. This genre is the worst because I enjoy it too much. Dude, medical dramas, dude. Listen,
who are you?
I have seen almost every season of Grey's Anatomy.
Dude, you are mom's son.
I am.
Dude, our mother and sister have watched every episode of Gilmore Girls probably 50 times.
Dude, we are currently watching The Resident.
You go watch Gilmore Girls. How about that?
No,
you'll probably love it, dude.
We finished New Amsterdam.
I don't know these shows. I have no idea what these shows are. I have no idea what these shows are.
Listen, all right. You take those dramas out the way. All right, so like those are like real medical dramas, right? But if you've never seen House,
dude,
we've talked about this.
You told me to watch House.
House is great.
I'll tell you why I will never watch House.
Jacob, no, don't do it. What? It's nothing like those other shows.
No,
nothing.
No.
Jacob,
Lindsay has been watching House, right?
Huh?
Lindsay has been watching House.
Oh, yes. All right. Okay, and?
But the amount of loud and obnoxious noises that come from that show triggers something deep in the core of my soul.
Dude,
that
it's
makes
so good.
me no,
Jacob.
no.
Jacob.
It makes me, dude, I want to take it. I want to take that TV and throw it out the house. I want to throw it out the house. Dude, I hate the way that stuff sounds. Beep, beep. Dude, the pager?
Dude.
Hey. How
What?
many times do you need to let it beep?
Dude.
How many times?
It's so... Dude, House is so good.
No.
Shout out Lindsay watching House, dude.
No.
Yes, and yes.
Dude,
it's so
she's
good.
over here calling stuff out before it's even said.
It's so good. She probably loves it.
She does.
Exactly.
I hate it.
It's great.
I hate it.
It's so good. But then one thing I can really ruin for you is lisps. Because I don't know if you've noticed, House has a bad lisp.
What do you mean? I mean, I've got one.
No, Jacob. He's got a lisp. Like,
I don't think I've ever paid attention.
Exactly. You'll notice it the next time. You'll notice
I don't know, man, because I've got one, so I don't hear it very much in people unless they've got it really bad.
Yours isn't that bad.
I guess.
Yours isn't.
I guess.
Huh?
I trained myself, though. It took years.
Listen. His is
mental fortitude.
Mental fortitude. Yeah, I guess, now that, I mean, we're watching The Resident. We probably don't have much left. We'll probably be done with that soon. So, yeah, I guess the next thing to watch is Gilmore Girls.
Nah, dude, watch Vikings.
I got to, like, the 4th season of Vikings, or the 5th. And, is it the 4th? I can't remember, and I kind of was over it. I mean, it was cool. Yeah. And then they have, like, the new show, right? I haven't watched any of that.
I didn't really watch much of it, because at the time, I think I started watching something else, too. You've seen Shameless, right? Shameless?
Seen who? What?
Shameless?
No.
That's what you gotta watch next.
Shameless?
Dude. You've gotta watch Shameless.
Why?
Dude. You'll love it. Well, I don't know. You might not. I love Shameless.
I mean, listen, I love The Office.
It's not The Office. It is not The Office, but it is a really good show. It's got the dude from the Bear.
See, I've seen pictures of the cast of Shameless, but then I never realized, like, I couldn't tell if that was him or not.
Yeah, when he was a kid, it's like from him as like a young lad.
Jeremy White. Yeah.
Yeah, Jeremy Allen White.
Yeah, how old is Shameless? It's pretty old, right?
It's been around for a while. It's a great show. I've watched that show several times, dude. It got me through some cold winters.
Dude. I'm gonna have to watch Shameless. Is it funny?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
I know nothing about it.
It's about like the South Side Chicago.
Oh.
But it's much lighter hearted than you think.
Okay. I'm gonna have to watch it.
Dude, just watch it. Watch it, report back next week. Just watch like 2 episodes. Let me know.
We'll think about it. 2 episodes? I can do that. 100%. I can do that. Yep. All right, tight. I got a new show. Well, I mean, we're watching The Resident, so,
Yeah, I guess when you finish that, then watch
takes
it.
priority for sure.
We'll report back.
Dude, I got to get my medical dramas in there.
Dude, Shameless might as well be a medical drama.
Huh? Shameless? I don't think so.
Dude, just watch it.
Dude. If there's anything that would ever make you want to become a doctor, it's a medical drama. I swear.
It's not.
It is.
But
100%. But then you'd become a doctor and then realize just how, I don't want to offend anybody. How awful it is. Dude. Some people probably really like being a doctor. Some people Jacob, you know how hard it is to be a doctor?
Yeah, man. That's why I'm not.
You go to college, but not just to get your bachelor's. You got to get your doctorate. Okay, you do that. All right, you're going to college for 6 years. All right, and then after college, you got to go to medical school. So med school is another 4 years. So you're 10 years deep in school after high school. You are 10 years deep. And then after you finish med school, then you have to go be a resident. And you have to go be a resident for like 5 to 10 years before you're actually a doctor. And in the time of you being a resident, you're making $30,000 a year.
Yes, sir.
Dog. Brother. What?
But think about how much you make at the end of it all.
When you're 65?
No.
All right, fine. 42.
Yeah.
He says, yeah.
Then you got 65 years left to kick it.
There you go. But then you just destroyed your body during your residency.
What did you destroy your body doing?
You just don't
crack. What are you doing?
Residents
not sleeping a few days.
Jake, that's literally what. Go look up like people's horror stories.
I've driven across states on no sleep.
Jacob, I drove to Michigan.
Yeah,
I was awake for 2 days. 2 days, bro.
It took us 3 days to make that potato salad.
3 days, dude.
It's not. Listen.
Jacob, look up some horror stories of people's residencies just based off the fact that like they will be on call, they will be at the hospital for like a week and get 20-minute naps in throughout the day. You don't actually sleep, you just get a nap in for like 10-15 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
I would die.
Well,
I shortened my lifespan by 15 years.
You're just a sissy.
I mean, yeah, 100%. I'll take that.
You like sleep too much, that's all.
I don't like sleep, dude.
You do. That's a lie. This man's lying to you right now. This man's lying to you. He doesn't like sleep. He loves it. No,
he loves sleep. If I didn't at this point, no, because I was talking to my boss about this. Like, dude, I hate. On the weekend, if I don't wake up by like 9, my day's ruined. And I know exactly how I'm going to feel the rest of the day. I'm just going to feel very blah, I have no ambition to do anything. Like, it could be 9:45 and I'm like, well, it's over. My day's ruined.
Dude, yeah.
Like, whatever, accept it for what it is. It's not okay.
Yeah, because that just means you can go back to sleep.
No, Jacob, stop. He's back to sleep.
This is true.
No.
What are you talking about? You're like, dang, dude, my day is ruined. Oh, man, now I gotta sleep.
Did I tell you about the time I was probably like 15, 16. I stayed up all night, of course, playing Call of Duty because, that's what I did.
2015.
And I fell asleep. Dude, this was so bad. I fell asleep right before our stepdad went to work. Okay? Which was like 5 a.m. Okay?
Rad.
I fell asleep and I didn't wake up until almost 5 p.m. Dude. And I Listen, there has never been a point in my life that I was so discombobulated because when I went to sleep and when I woke up, the light outside was the same.
Yeah,
the time was almost the same, but I realized I was like, but I feel like I'm fully awake right now.
dude.
What's going on? And I was like, everybody's still asleep. But then I went and looked around the house. Guess what? Nobody's home. And I was like, where is everybody, dude? I've been asleep for 20 minutes. What happened? So I called mom. Dude, I didn't know what was going on. I was so confused. Like, I'm telling you.
6 cups of water deep after waking up.
Dude.
Standing in front of the sink on the phone.
Did not know what was going on. I was in another plane of existence. Like, I was so, I was just so, dude, I was asleep on the couch, dog.
Oh, man. Hey, sometimes couch naps.
Naps?
Are the best
Jacob,
naps.
that was 12 hours.
Just a nap on the couch, dude. It's just a nap.
No.
If it's on the couch, it's just a nap.
No, 100% not.
Dude,
that was
we
the hardest
for
nap
3
of my
summers at Dad's.
Dude, hardest nap of my life, brother. Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you're right, though. 100%.
Yeah, I know.
100%. Yeah.
4 winters. Dude.
Yeah, that's the worst. I don't even know the last time I took a nap.
I took a nap literally earlier today.
I bet you're so proud of yourself.
I was so tired. I'm still so tired. I am proud.
Tired of what? It's Sunday.
Tired of just, tired.
What, Jacob? What were you about to say?
I'm just tired of it. Yeah.
Baloney.
No, I really was like so tired, dude.
Dude.
I'm still so tired. I don't know. I think ever since I just turned like 15, I can't catch up.
No. He's like, my body's ruined.
Dude, you ever just feel like you're a VHS tape that wasn't fully rewound?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah, and it never happens.
But it never fully gets to the end.
What? It's like every night it just gets twisted back a little bit.
It's like they stop it as the credits start, and they're like, all right. And they rewind it right back to like the first scene.
Yeah, that's it.
After all of the ads and everything.
Yeah. Have you ever, that was pre your time. You ever manually rewound a VHS tape?
Dude, you know how old I am. You think I've done that? What do you mean? Dude, have you ever rewound? You know what?
100%.
Actually, I think I have. I take it back.
100%. Oh, wow. Sure I remember Dad always using this wasn't a VHS tape, it would be a cassette tape. He'd always use a pencil. Instead of just leaving it in the car and pressing the rewind button, hearing it go, going backwards, he would take a pencil and he'd twist it back. Like, what do you do? There's machines that do this.
I mean,
for you. It doesn't.
And they don't draw on the cassette.
Dude, listen. No, what do you want? No, you stick it through the hole and you twist.
Oh, I see.
What did you think I meant, brother?
I don't know, dude. I was so lost.
Jacob's like, I gotta take a nap.
Dude, yeah.
Were you I don't know if you were there or not. I mean, you probably were, but you might not remember the time that Dad, I don't remember where we were going. It was in the green car we had, like the hatchback.
Yeah.
And
2004, baby.
In the center console, he had a bunch of cassette tapes, and in typical Dad fashion, it was a bunch of Grateful Dead cassettes. and it was like their live cassettes. So,
burned right on the
not
PC.
Burned. No, they were cassettes, Jacob.
Oh, cassettes. I was thinking cassettes. DVDs. My brain went DVD.
CDs?
CD, DVD. We're watching movies.
Jacob's lost. But no, he had a bunch of cassettes in the center console. And Dad being Dad, I don't know why he always did this, but he always would put coffee in a cup.
Oh, yeah.
He would always put coffee in a cup and drive a car, dog.
Dude,
the amount of times this man has spilled coffee on himself in a car is just unfathomable. But this man did something and dumped an entire cup of coffee on all of these Grateful Dead cassettes, which, to anybody who doesn't know, that destroys them.
Yeah.
He was so mad. He was so mad. Dumped them.
Shoot, that was probably like $10 in cassettes.
Oh, yeah, back then. The Grateful Dead cassettes at this point, like the live ones, because they're not, those are like, each live show is not the same with the Grateful Dead. So it was all like that. That's like a big deal. That's like, to the Deadheads, that's history. But,
gold. Now John Mayer plays for him.
Played for them. I thought they're done now, right?
Oh yeah, they are, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah, give it 5 years. They'll be like AI.
Yeah, you're right.
They'll be grateful they're dead.
That's crazy. That's
Dude.
Crazy. Dracula flow, bro.
You read my mind, man.
And everybody listening, after hearing me say that, they're like, what?
Dude, Dracula flow is going nuclear.
Just Dracula flow, bro. If y'all don't know what we're talking about, just go to YouTube and look up Dracula flow. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't even want to talk about this
straight
subject.
Gas and cutting straight to the bricks. This ain't nothing to me, man.
All right, dude. All right, Jacob, what's your song rank for the week? Dude,
Dracula flow part 1. You see it? I really did this. I'm really him. Flipped a whole brick into an empire. Stop playing with me. My money long, my pocket's deep. No pocket watch in these parts.
Dude. Why are you quoting this?
I was just looking at all the words, that's all.
Listen, all right. Go look up Dracula flow.
Ruin
your day.
Yeah, my song rack, but the way, my actual song rack. Summer's coming.
I mean, if you're in Louisiana, it's here. It's supposed to be 90 Thursday, dude.
It's supposed to be like 80 something here in Michigan on Wednesday.
Hoy.
So, I mean, yeah, summer is here. And with that comes the summer tunes.
The summer tunes.
And my song rec is Childish Gambino's Feels Like Summer.
Jacob, this song, every time I hear it, if I had this song...
Does it feel like summer?
No, like... That song, like I listen to this song all the time. Any time of the year, and I'll listen to it on repeat. Like I had it on a 10-hour repeat at work on a Saturday when I was at work, and I just let it play the entire time.
Bro.
No, I swear, that song is the
perfect.
How I would it's how I would encapsulate literally the summers of my childhood.
Yeah.
Like, and when I say childhood, I mean like from like 10 to 16. That time frame. Like that is like, that song is, the feel of it is those summers. If that makes any sense whatsoever.
No, I'm
the
with
weirdest
you on
feeling.
that.
Weirdest feeling. Such a great dude. Such a good song.
And it's on the playlist.
Well. Ooh! And the music video is just fire.
Oh, heck,
there's so many people in it. There's so many people in it.
Have you seen the film that he had that went with those tracks?
No? What?
I think it was called Guava Island or something.
Oh, with Rihanna?
Yeah.
No, I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, you should watch it. It's on Prime.
I should watch it, yeah.
It's on Prime.
I need to watch it, yeah.
It's free on Prime.
Say it one more time.
It's free on Prime. You should use your... Hey, yo, if you're watching me live right now, you should use your Twitch Prime. You can use Prime. Free subscription, Prime.
Prime. Use your Prime, dude. Good old Twitch days. Oh. Yeah, no, the song's absolutely fantastic. It's so
Heck
good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm excited for the new Childish Gambino album.
It's a vibe, dude.
Shout out Gilga. They've been streaming the new Gambino songs.
Shout out Gilga. I want a way to display records. I'm thinking. I got an idea. I want to display that somewhere. Things fire.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, dude. Go listen to Feels Like Summer. Also, what was the Summertime Magic was the other song that was
it's off
released
of the
alongside
little
it.
Duo Summer Pack from Childish Gambino.
Both of them slap.
Heck yeah.
Ludwig just killing it as always.
Always.
Literally always.
Yeah.
Has he produced every song that Donald has done?
I doubt every single one.
Like most of them. For sure.
Hey, man.
Because I want to say it went as far back as Royalty. Ludwig was doing songs for Royalty. His mixtape.
I mean, maybe. I have no idea. I have no idea how long they've been working.
Maybe. Yes, indeed. But song record of the week. Feels Like Summer. Childish Gambino. Go take it. Give it a gander. You know what I'm saying?
Go take it a listen.
Take it a listen. Take it a listen.
Yeah.
Fire.
Dude, go buy at lunch.
There you. Ooh. Yep. Fire.
And then listen to Dracula Flow.
And then go listen to Dracula Flow. I'm telling you, if you want to ruin your day, go listen to Dracula Flow. Anyways, is that it, Jacob? Is that all we got?
I think that's it, yeah.
Is that
it? We got
everything.
Did we get everything?
Nope. Listen, I got to wrap it up with this. There's one topic we missed, Jacob. And it's, dude, we bought multiple packets of seeds for like different flowers. It was all flowers. All flowers. From Lowe's. And we finally planted this stuff. And so we got some like catnip. We got some lavender. We got some I don't know. We had like a bunch of stuff. I can't remember. We had a bunch of stuff. Catnip started to grow. This other thing, I can't remember what it is though. It started to grow. Was it rosemary? No, I can't remember. And then the lavender hasn't been growing. Nothing's happened. And then like a plant sprouted up, and like literally, like seeing it, I haven't been to check on it in a hot minute. This plant came out, was like leafy, and I was like, I know that's not what lavender looks like. 100%. I know what lavender looks like. That's not lavender. And Kristen calls me to the backyard the other day.
And she's like, come look at this. And I go look at it, and this thing's got like leaves that are like 5 inches long. And it's just a couple of leaves. And I'm looking at it. Dog, it's a radish.
Oh, heck yeah, dude.
It's a radish. Where did that come from?
They're growing radishes, straight radish country out here, you know what I'm talking about.
Lavender. No lavender, 1 radish. Just lavender a big old radish, too. Who eats radishes? Ew.
You can now.
I don't want to.
Well,
that's we can feed it to the bunny, dude.
Feed it to the bunny, dude.
Hey, there we go.
Can bunnies eat them?
I mean, they eat vegetables. So,
I mean, bunnies will eat anything.
I'll Google it, so make sure it's okay. I'll only give
Come
my
back
bunny
next week to find out if the bunny survived.
Oh, no, don't. No. But that officially, I now have a radish. But that officially, that's it. We hit every topic this week.
We hit every topic.
That is crazy. We never do that.
Oh, yeah.
So, go check out Feels Like Summer by Childish Gambino. Go check out Dracula Flow. Or not. And while you're doing that, guess what? I'm going to put a picture of the radish over on the socials.
Heck yeah.
So, go check out the socials. At the number 2 DOF separation. Everywhere you got internet. You know what I'm saying?
Everywhere. Worldwide.
Worldwide. So, go check us out over on the socials. And if you enjoyed this podcast, if you enjoyed listening, give us a follow. Tell your great-grandmothers, sisters, uncles, brothers, nephews, best friends, little sister.
Man, that's a long line of people.
That's crazy. I don't even know where I just went, so
dude, hopefully
you can track that.
Send a pigeon.
Yeah, go tell your friends. Come on. Tell your friends about the podcast, dude.
Dude, tell them all.
And then after you're like, listen, these guys, they're something else. But they also told me about Dracula Flow. So yeah. So this one's a given. But yeah, if you enjoy the podcast, give us a follow. So I don't listen. The only platform I use is Spotify. I don't know how it works on Apple Music, and I know we have listeners on Apple Music. So I think it's subscribing over there.
I have no idea actually.
But give us a rating, and thank you guys so much as always for participating in the Q&As and the polls.
Heck yeah.
It's a lot of fun, actually though. And then yeah, also new music every week. We talk about it. We have a playlist. Go save the playlist if you want. And listen, you're gonna get the sneak peek of the episode for that week prior to everybody else just by having the playlist saved.
And new tunes, dude.
And new tunes. So that's pretty tight. That's pretty tight. My nose is super stuffed right now. It's hard to breathe. That sneeze killed me, dude.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, but you know, we're way past our time at this point, so thank you guys so much for listening. And we'll be back, guess what? Next Monday, like always. It'll be next Monday. Go check out the socials in the meantime. For, you know, this, that, and the other thing. Crazy stuff. May the 4th be with you. We're past it.
We are past it.
But may the 4th be with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyway, are we ready, Jacob?
I'm ready.
So
it's late.
It's late. You know what that means? Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. And good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.